Parker. Welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. Today we have Cora Mazzina, our ace crafter, with us, helping me with our last project that we have for the little girl's room. This pillow I got at the store, 5 and below. I think it's called 5 or below. I don't know. Anyway, it was $5. Hard to believe. And then the back of it is plain. We're going to use this mesh tubing. It's really cool stuff. It's fabric and plastic meets squeezy. I know, it's cool stuff. Anyway, it's from Expressions. It's called mesh tubing. I got it. It's Darice makes it, and I got it at Joann's on clearance for $2.97 for 5 million yards or 20 yards. You be the judge. And we're going to make, excuse me, a flower to match our comforter. As you'll recall, we're basing everything around. Hopefully you'll be able to see it again. Our lovely purple comforter with all the cool colors. There's a picture of it. Hopefully it's in the picture. You can see it. We're basing everything in her room, hopefully, on her comforter. And we want to make sure that everything is glued down so that she can't get it off. And Cora and I are both resorting to my chicken fingers. We've got chicken finger. And we're using a low temp glue gun this time, and Aleene's all-purpose glue sticks that are for low temp or high temp. And hopefully we aren't going to burn the bejesus out of ourselves, because we've done it before. Cora's cutting 15-inch strips to make our flower, and then in the center we're going to use one of these cute little buttons, and I think what I'm going to do is stitch some ribbon in the middle of that. So while Cora is, you think you got enough?
Almost. That's the last one, I think.
Okay, good. So our project shouldn't be that bad if these little tubes work with us. But we've never worked with them before, either of us, so it is a scary thought. She did use her ruler and made this as our center spot, and she made little dots on the edges so she knows how far out she wants to go with them. And I think my job is mainly to hold things with my pointy finger, with my scary finger.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll hold one end. I'll hold one end.
I think we should try and
you want to put a point right there? Glue gun finger. I use my serious finger on that one.
Now I'm gonna.
Oh, that worked really good.
Put a little more on there, and then we'll. I think we should try and just get them all.
I agree.
On.
Should we make it far enough apart? I'll turn a little, that we'll be able to have our button have enough room to, to sit. Finally, something I'm really good at. holding on to the glue thing. Okay. Well, that part of it isn't too hard. I guess I thought it would be trickier to deal with than that. What do you think, Cora?
I thought it was going to be, I was afraid maybe that it would have a little meltdown, but it seems to be doing really well.
Yeah, and I think the low temp glue gun probably does help with that. I think that glue gun's really hard to squeeze. I used it for a project that Rich and I did, and I had a devil of a time getting it to work, because squeezing those low temp, it's almost like you have to force the temp out of it. And I know you guys all are all still talking about how wussy I am about the glue gun. But
oh, this is going to be cute.
It is going to be cute. I've burned myself so many times with the glue gun.
Is that over far enough?
Uh-oh. I'm adhered. That one is, yeah. I think that one needs to be
Try that one again.
For some reason, hold on. I'm going to turn my little glue gun, my little finger thing around, because for some reason it was sticking to it. Okay. It shouldn't have.
What they say it should do and what it does sometimes, is quite different.
I actually burned myself through this thing one time. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. It's kind of, I don't know. I thought that that was the point of it. It didn't.
Another glue stick here.
Glue stick. Glue stick emergency. I always like when I put the new glue stick in, because I always push the glue stick to make the glue come out, and that's my favorite moment of a glue stick.
Yeah, a fresh glue stick.
Because then I can push the back of it, and it actually then does something for me. This is going to be cute. Maybe I won't have to stitch at all, other than my little
There. I think that's enough, don't you think?
Yeah, great. Then what, do you think stitching the rest?
I think I would put like a little dab of glue to kind of
Okay.
hold it down.
You daub and I'll hold them down.
Why does this one look like it's longer? Yeah.
They'll never figure that out. A little girl, think she's going to care? Which way are you going?
I'm going to start right here.
And you're not going to push hard, you're just going to do that.
Kind of, yeah, do it.
Do you want to do like maybe one more on the sides to make get a little bit of structure to them? Let me hold that one down a little bit.
There.
Nice job.
Oh, it's because they're stretchy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Where do I want this one to be? About right here.
Wherever you stretch it to. I like that you can make them wider or whatever.
It's a flower. It doesn't have to be perfect, huh?
Yeah, it's cool though, because you can make it.
Granddaughter, teenage granddaughter to work with you?
Yeah.
Or a daughter, or a son.
Sure.
Likes to do projects.
Okay, so we're going to stop it for now, and I'm going to run a little ribbon through my button. I'm not going to go with that button. I think I'm going to go with the purple button. And then
Cute.
It'll match. So we'll be back. And I started, and basically it was just glue, and I glued the button on, and I glued on these ribbons, and then I just kept putting more little ribbons on. I did do one thing that was different and really unusual for me, and that was I sewed those pink, I don't know what you call this stuff, the tubing, the mesh tubing, that's what it's called. I sewed it, and I used this. Hold on, I'm going to make sure you can see it. I used this. It's a curved needle, and that really worked well. I am not a seamstress, and someday I will tell the story about home ec and the time I got an incomplete because of sewing, but not today. So anyway, this is one of the last projects for the little girl, and I was going to finish with this one, but then I have a lot of this left, so I decided I would take her garbage can and just coat the whole garbage can with this stuff. So I thought I would end this video with me showing you the crazy tubing on the garbage can and all of the other things that I've done for her all together. So that's what we're going to do next, and stay tuned. Okay, so here we are. These are the finished projects for the little girl's room. In the front we have the pillow, and I'm going to try and move the camera. I'm sorry, it's going to be wobbly. It's the only way I can do this. Here's our pillow. It's fuzzy on the back, so she can lay on the back, and on the front it has this cute design with the mesh, and the tubing is soft, but still she would want to lay on the fuzzy side that's on the back. Then we have her little memo board that you put all of her memos on, or her little cards that she gets from people, birthday cards. She slides in her little photos. Then behind that we have the K that is her first name, and the matching little candles that are electric. And sorry again, I'm doing this. I just finished her tubing on her garbage can, so that's what the garbage can looks like. Okay, so I flipped the pillow over so you can see the fuzzy side, and behind it I put her magnetic bulletin board. Those are big cool magnets, and that washi tape that never washied anything, or well, I guess it washied, it didn't tape. I had to glue it all down on that as well. And I'll zoom in a little closer. Sorry that you have to bear with me, but you can see really close up that that's the alphabet underneath there. I thought that would be really cute for a little girl to have. And so now you've seen the projects, and I'm hoping that tomorrow night when we put everything up in her room that she gets a big kick out of everything when Santa leaves it for the next morning. So thanks very much for watching and bearing with me with all these projects. And please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you like these, and I hope it gives you an idea about repurposing things. For the most part, everything that I got and used was either from the dollar store or was $1 or under, except for that pillow that I got at the $5 store, and her magnetic board I got from a garage sale for $0.25, and the board behind it I got at a thrift store. So it was great to repurpose all these things. Of course, you know, the picnic basket was a $2 find at a garage sale as well. So it was really fun doing these things, and I hope you guys think about that when you're out looking around and deciding, should I throw this out or not? Maybe you'll think of something that you could do for someone else or for yourself. Obviously, these are not things that I would put in my own home, but if I was a little girl, I think I'd be thrilled with all this fun blingy stuff. Thanks again for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd give you the thumb, but I can't. Hold on. There it is. The thumbs up. And please subscribe. I really appreciate you watching. See you later. Bye-bye.